Hello everyone, this is an analysis of gold starting it off on the daily time frame here. We had a very strong move initially earlier in the day here, and as my members could tell you, we were looking at topside resistance at around 1290, and that coincided perfectly with this 50, and it was well respected, and we had seen the resistance back here several times now. Next level resistance is obviously going to be lower at that 1281 mark, which the bears came in and drove prices much lower. So we are underneath that level now. Not to say that we wouldn't necessarily come back up and test that 1281, maybe 1282 level, and then see a potential breakdown below this 1276 level, and then onwards to test those lower 1260s. So still maintaining that bearish outlook here overall. Need to see how things shape up from there. There is a potential for 1260 to be maintained as the support. There's been a lot of large purchases observed in this area, so we just need to see how strong the dollar yen pair does become. If she does fail to break to the upside, then, and I'm referring to the dollar yen, then we're going to have gold maintaining these lows and then having a nice break from here. So still quite choppy here, a lot of volatility, and for those of you that are doing those intraday scalps, it's definitely a nice time for you. So just continue to enjoy it. Watch yourselves as always, and just watch for the break below that 1276 level, and then we'll be looking at approximately 1265 or so. Obviously, depending upon how strong the dollar yen gets, that'll dictate how low gold itself will go. So drifting down to the 4 hour time frame, just kind of zooming out, you can see exactly what I'm referring to here. If you only look at moving averages, just completely ignoring the Fibonacci levels here. If you only looked at moving averages and some trend lines, you would see here that the 200 is the area of resistance here. And now that we are just recently below the 50 again, and the golden cross has not occurred with the two larger moving averages, the 50 and 200, then this usually sets up as a nice dumping point here. So I'm fully expecting that the prices will drop down to those lower 1260s, just kind of looking back here. And if this is going to be a nice washout, then it should definitely drift lower than 1263 or so in order to make it good, if this is the area to load. So just be on guard. Watch what happens with the dollar yen pair and how gold responds in these mid to lower 1260s, and that'll let us know if this is in fact the floor. And from there, we should start looking at prices appreciating. So that's what I'm seeing, and that is my outlook. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the week.